6-11. Little anxious. We'll try it again. That ball is up and tipped and won by Utah.
Better earlier, jump on him early.
ADL on the knee, so a rookie.
And Bowler, let's face it, he would have been the #1 pick if he would have stayed healthy. But he had it in the March Madness.
Comes off the glass, another rebound. D. Faves having his way early in transition, up and in. Beautiful move by Trey Burke.
You're starting to see this more and more from Trey this season. Is in transition, he's trying to get to the paint. I think this is a lot of Coach Snyder saying, hey, push the ball, create some pace. And if no one guards you, no one stops you on the ball, you got to go all the way to the basket.
Jazz up early by 5. A lot of rookies on this team, similar to Utah. Favors.
Jazz second block shot of the night. Favors second one as well.
Cantor runs, hits the net halfway through, 6 minutes in.
But the Jazz, they're ready. They've scouted well. Coach Quinn Snyder's done a great job with their game plan so far, and the Sixers are playing right into it.
Exum. And Maddie, when you talk about players making strides, Gobert comes to mind, and so does Exum.
And Bowler, that's why the hire of Coach Quinn Snyder was so big. Because you got to, when you have young players.
Air ball.
Okay, we're going to start having an air ball counter at the lower right-hand part of your screen. There's been way too many in this first quarter.
Wroten on. How about those glasses and the mustache?
Little Men in Black.
Clever idea.
He doesn't do a lot of that.
No, he does not. McDaniels dribbles it off his foot. Here comes Big Joe. Take it to the rack. Oh, he dishes, and Exum is blocked from behind.
At 6'6", he doesn't block a lot of shots, but he's #1 on this team in block shots. He has 41, now 42 block shots.
The floor for Quinn Snyder. Hayward scoreless here in the opening quarter. Backs it out behind the three-point line. Hayward on an ISO play. Then playing on your home court.
Well, it's interesting because when you hear when they were 0-17 to start the year off.
Hamilton missed 2. He's one of the better free throw shooters for Philadelphia. Under a minute to play here in Salt Lake City. 23-10. Utah. Wroten off the bench. Throws up the fire and hits. Wroten was 7 off the bench for Philadelphia. He was a question mark tonight with a knee sprain, but he went last night on the road up in Portland. Follow up for 2. Rudy Gobert.
And there's just no size for the Sixers to handle Gobert.
He's coming off a career night rebounding in Memphis with 16. And Matt, he's shooting 61%.
Well, I love the block shots. Let's see how many block shots.
And Philly comes the other way. The Jazz could bury this team right now if they were shooting the ball better.
And what I like about him is he says he loves the defensive end.
Rudy. Well, the Jazz have left their offense, at least for now, home. 16 Utah.
I'll tell you, I'm going to give Trey Burke credit right now. He's holding Carter Williams at 1 of 9 shooting. And obviously, Carter Williams averaging 16 points on the year.
9% for Philadelphia, 33% shooting on the floor for Utah. Tough pass over the top. Noel drops it off downtown. The shot by McDaniels. 5 in the quarter for KJ.
30% three-point shooter. That's his 27th make on the year.
Derek Favors is off the bench. He'll check in on the next whistle for Quinn Snyder. Cantor wide open on a dribble drive. Bump, no foul. Sims straddles the three-point line. Hands it to Wroten. 12 to shoot. Wroten leans inside.
Cantor had a point-blank layup. He just blew it.
2 layups missed on both ends of the court. Wroten tied up, taken away. Favors wrestled it away. Hayward on the run. He'll drive in, left hand. Great. Exum penetrates, high hanger. Is this going to work? We'll see. Give it about 5 games.
Another steal.
Favors. Trey muscles it. He was 11th player taken back in 13 from Syracuse. Inside Gobert. Nice dish. Inside. Hammer down. And give 2 more to Favors.
I really like this lineup. And with Gobert being able to pass the ball like that, he'll be able to play more minutes. That's a tough pass to make when you're 7-1.
20-28, Jazz up their lead back to 12. Largest advantage, 14 here in the first half. Carter Williams. Oh, he's searching. Nice pass, Noel.
Great.
Hayward. He'll drive to the corner. Step back shot at the horn. One bounce right now in the NBA. What he's doing, getting to the free throw line, he's 4 for 4. If he's in that mid-80s or low 8.
Well, we had the air ball counter in the first half.
Cantor just 3 of 11.
Well, the truck is telling me it broke.
Rudy denying Sims. Utah's largest lead, 14. Covington, deep three, got it. And they lost it, Philly with a rebound. Two good looks underneath.
Yeah, Hayward just had a point-blank layup. I thought he should have dunked it.
Booker tried for the steal. Hayward tries to sling it hard inside to Exum, and a Jazz turnover on the inbound. And a chance to tie or take the lead. Wroten on a drive, hang it up high, throws it back to Gordon. 10 to shoot, 6 minutes to play, third quarter. Nice spin, down the paint he goes on a dish. Layup. Years.
12. Did they skip double technicals?
Double T's. It's a physical game at times. Hayward with the big follow for three.
But I tell you what, Bowler, sometimes plays like that, when you get teased, there's an altercation, it just helps the team. And the Utah Jazz now, a little life.
That big free ball, another $50 to the Huntsman Cancer Research Foundation from Mountain America. Learn more about their community involvement at macu.com.
You kind of get into a rut, you need something to get you out of that rut. It might be that play by Joe Ingles.
Carter Williams.
It's a good matchup right here. Exum has great size to go against.
Oh, Rudy, get it out of here.
And the Jazz 6th block shot of the night.
Booker, yes! Ball. Tough pass inside, Booker. Left committed by Philadelphia. Eric Favors getting ready to check back in the lineup as they work it inside. Sampson. 10 to shoot for Exum. Rodney Hood front court.
Jazz 2 of 21, Sixers 5 of 22 from downtown.
Canner, beautiful spin, count it! Oh, the Canner man working some magic baseline.
And that's where the Jazz have the huge advantage. You have Favors, you have Canner, big size mismatches. Grant trying to guard Canner in the post. Canner just too strong.
Lead is back to 5. Big bucket by Canner. Ennis now with 10 points, 8 rebounds. Covington slips and slides for 2. 5 from the free throw line. Sims, outlet pass from Favors, and Trey runs it down. 5 minutes left. Hayward pick and roll, D-phase, strong move! As we roll up on 4 minutes left. Hayward looks inside for a cutter, wide open. Booker puts it on the floor, draws a double pump, left hand hook. Oh, man, and what about Embiid? I mean, he had the foot fracture before the draft. He rolled the dice, they gambled. He's a great defender. He proved that in college.
Kind of an average draft. So, but the young guys coming into the NBA right now.
Hayward, the faves, dump it down. Booker for 2. Soon, Jazz Game Night, the post-game report presented by Siegfried and Jensen, helping injured people throughout Utah.
And I think you're right, Buller. They're just going to be happy to get this win. They didn't play particularly well.
The Rook.
Although they're starting to turn it on here in the last 3 minutes of the ball game.
Well, if there is such a thing as a holiday hangover, we've lived through it tonight. The Jazz have finally, the alarm is off about 2 minutes ago. Wroten wiggles his way down the paint. That's a great shot. Tony Wroten on a dribble drive left hand. Wroten leads the way with 20 for Philly. 88-71. Jazz are going to jump to 10 and 20 on the year, 5 and 9 at home, and the Sixers will drop to 4 and 25, 4 and 11 away from Philadelphia. They have not won on their home floor yet this season.
Doesn't matter how you get them sometimes. When you have 82 games, just getting the win is what matters.
And Matt, I think the important lesson tonight for Utah is simply this. They fought and they won the ball game. Things got away.